Hello, Evanston, and thanks for joining me on this Thursday, March 25th. I'm your host, Whitney Allen. Well, coming up in your headlines, District 65 is laying off almost 30 teachers, and 2 new principals are hired. We'll give you the lowdown. Plus, we have the details on how you can win a scholarship to an Illinois university just by showing your commitment to Evanston. Now, stay tuned for all these stories and much more right after this short break.
I'm Audrey. I'm Abby. I saved Audrey from drowning right here in this pool.
I was 5.
I was 4.
And thank goodness for Abby, she just reached in and pulled me up.
I'll never forget the 2 little hands connecting.
That was Abby's little hand.
We learned a technique in swim class that the Red Cross did. If I hadn't learned aquatic safety from the Red Cross, I wouldn't have been able to save my friend that day.
I'm very grateful.
Welcome back. Well, I'm your host, Whitney Allen. Well, you may want to be more diligent where you park, folks, especially if you drive a luxury vehicle. According to the Evanston Police Department, there have been incidents of vehicle vandalism. Now, earlier this week on Thayer Street, an unknown person popped the tires of a Mercedes, and a BMW parked on Prairie Street was purposefully scratched up. Now, going from vandalizing cars to good deeds, if you are attending an Illinois university and are from the 18th district, then your community support may pay off in a huge way. The state's representative's office is offering 8 full one-year scholarships for various Illinois universities. The scholarships are good for graduate or undergraduate students, but you must have already been accepted to your chosen school before applying. Now, make sure to print out the application form and click the link below. Now, while on the subject of education, there are 2 new principals for District 65. Nichols Middle School and Lincolnwood Elementary have just hired new principals. Sarah Mendez, who is currently the bilingual education coordinator for the district, will be posting up in Nichols, and Fred Hunter, who was previously a math teacher and an assistant principal at Haven, has been chosen by Lincolnwood. However, despite these new hires, 29 District 65 teachers are getting laid off. The layoffs come as a consequence to a large deficit that the school district is facing next year, estimated to be over $5 million. The deficit was recently made worse when state funding to public schools was cut short. These layoffs are among many school layoffs happening across the state. Now, from layoffs to laying tar, the city probably regrets having not paved many of its alleyways. Now that a woman who was injured while taking out her garbage may be getting $100,000 from Evanston. Last summer, Elizabeth Gunstein tripped on a pothole in her alley, which is owned by the city, and permanently injured her elbow. Gunstein sued the city for negligence, and the state court has just found the city liable. The city has many unpaved alleys, and this case is a reminder to the city to make sure to get them paved. A $100,000 lawsuit is very tough on the city at this time, as it already struggles to keep a balanced budget. And the city has not yet decided whether or not to file an appeal. We'll be right back after this short break.
Somebody help! Accident? There's no accident. The company should have replaced that ladder years ago. I knew I shouldn't have reached over like that. And why isn't there a strict policy about 2 people doing a job like this?
Welcome back. I'm your host, Whitney Allen. Well, yesterday was Google Day in Evanston, and many businesses help spread the Google news with special discounts and products. Google is looking for a few select cities to test its new ultra-high-speed internet, and a group of Evanston residents, city officials, and Northwestern employees have been working hard to come up with a proposal to give Google. However, Evanston also needs to have nominations in order to win. Make sure to nominate Evanston by clicking the link below. Now, that's all the headlines we have for today. Make sure to join me right back here on Friday. I'm Whitney Allen in the studio. Have a great day.